Hey, what's going on everybody? Typical Toy Reviews back with another video. Today we have another ancient product from 2016. We have the Marvel Legends Series 3.75-inch 2-pack from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Star-Lord and Yondu. The reason why I'm doing this review is I picked up this product today for a whole $4 at my local Burlington Coat Factory of all places, which, if you don't know what kind of store that is, it's mostly clothing, discount name brand clothing, but they do have like home goods and toys and accessories and things like that. So it was $6.99. They had a bunch of them. I didn't buy it, and I was there today, and they had one left, and that's what that red tag was, and it was $3.99. Now I wasn't gonna open this guy because it is taped shut. Um, but it does take up a lot of room. So I'm going to go ahead, open it up, and show you guys the contents. That was another thing I kind of mentioned in my last video. Big gap last week of no content. Here, you can look at Mysterio in the background. Because I've been getting in a lot of stuff, and then I have no room to put it anywhere. So I've just been kind of reorganizing, selling some stuff, and all the meanwhile still buying. It's hard to pass up, these good deals, but at the same time, I gotta kind of slow down a bit or start to offload some stuff. Now, it was super difficult to pull this out. I didn't want to like rip it or anything. But the side opens up like that, like it's a big flap. And then you just drag it out from what I could see. So there they are right there. This little galaxy insert right here, you can see that does come out if you want to bring it out. And it does go down on the bottom, which is hard to see there. Now, yeah, it seems like Yondu is missing his arrow. If you don't know him from the movies, he has a little arrow that flies around at his command, and it would be stored in here. There's clearly a large hole here for it to go through, but it's not here, so I don't know if it was just not included ever, or if this one, didn't get packaged with it. Sorry if that's really loud. Trying to pop things out of these. But Star-Lord does come with his two blasters, which are very, very small, but you can see there. But again, they are 3.75-inch figures, so about the size of a Funko Pop. Oh man, Star-Lord is all sorts of jacked up in the legs. If you can see what I mean there, they're like really bent. Like this is how he can stand. Let me tilt the camera down. That's with his feet flat. I don't know if the legs are gonna bend anymore. That's weird. Okay. Don't worry, he has a toe articulation, or ankle I should say. It can tilt, the entire shoe can tilt back and forth. So you should be able to get him to stand somewhat normally. I'm no expert on action figures, it's more just kind of an unboxing and a quick overview and not a technical look. But you can see Yondu is pretty much the same height, pretty accurate, but his mohawk does make him a little bit taller. Where's the figure here? Grab Ron Weasley in the background, and you can see the figures are taller. Because I don't think Funko Pops aren't really 3.75 inches. Yeah, Ron over here, you can't see him measuring him. He's just under 3.5. But Yondu is about 4.5, and Star-Lord is about 4 and a third or so. So even though their build is 3.75 inches, they are a little bit taller, a little over 4 inches. Yondu is a nice plastic body, and his jacket is this nice rubber flexible material, and it looks like you could take it off. It's not attached, it's got the open armholes here. Their heads do have a little bit of articulation, just very little up and down, mostly left and right. Their whole forearm turns, and it can go on these clicky joints. I don't really know what they're called. We have 360-degree rotation at the shoulder. No torso rotation, but the legs do move forward and back. They don't seem to go side to side, but they do a little bit on Star-Lord here. And again, with Star-Lord, full forearm rotation instead of just hand. Head moves up and down just a little bit, and side to side. You have 360-degree rotation that way. And then the knee joints aren't clicky, but they do seem to hold into place all right. And then again, no torso articulation, but his jacket is also rubber and does appear to come off, but I'm not going to try to take it off because I don't want to rip it. And then, like I stated earlier, he does have 2 guns, one for each hand, which I'll try to get in here. They are very small. I always seem to have trouble giving figures their guns. That was not too bad with the first one. And the second one, very easy for this figure. The hands are sculpted pretty well to just grab the guns with no problem. And the other thing I was never good at was, finding a cool pose for the figures. I mean, it just looks kind of dumb there with his guns out. And being they do have some decent articulation, but rather limited, I don't think there's going to be a lot you could do with the pose. But I would say this is when, spoiler alert, I guess, but this movie's been out for so long, Yondu and Quill are on the same side at this point. But in the first movie, Yondu raised Star-Lord, but Star-Lord had something that Yondu wanted, so he was kind of coming after him. So he wasn't gonna kill him or anything, but he did kind of work against him in the first movie. But yeah, that was it. Again, just a kind of a long review, I guess, coming in at almost 8 minutes here. But I just wanted to get some content out since I was lacking last week. I'll try to get something out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. But I can't make any guarantees, but just so you know, at the very least Tuesday and Thursday, I probably won't have a video unless I can make a whole bunch. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be the expected schedule for this week. But as always, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for hopefully more content in the future. Like the video, comment down below if you ever picked these guys up or if you've never even seen them before. They are pretty cool. I'd definitely say for $4 it was a good pickup. And yeah, like the video, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.